So yesterday we found out that the 25th anniversary set from Pokemon is going to be called Celebrations. We got to see a load of product photos and also some of the names of the Pokemon cards that can be included and a bit of a breakdown of how the set's going to work. Well, overnight and today, loads more information has come out, guys, and we've even got some photos of some of the cards that we're going to be seeing in those products, as well as a base set Venusaur, and there's even a photo of the base set Charizard now doing the rounds. So let's look at it. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a roundup of celebrations. We're going to be looking at all the new information that's come out overnight, guys, and then just a little recap of some of the products that are coming. But I also want to talk to you at the end of some really serious concerns that I have for this set. But before we do all that, if you are new here and you enjoy all things Pokemon, then do consider hitting that subscribe button and dropping a big thumbs up on the video. It would be very much appreciated. Anyway, let's have a look at some photos. Okay, so we have jumped onto PokeGuardian. Now, if you want to read either of these articles in more detail, do go and check it out. I'll link it in the description down below. So on the left hand side, we have the details about the celebration set, which is the US release of the 25th anniversary set, and on the right here we have the details about the 25th anniversary set coming out in Japan. Now UK and stuff, it's coming out on the 8th of October, but the Japanese version's coming out on the 22nd of October. I think it's quite interesting because normally Japanese products are a precursor to what's coming out in the UK, so for us to get it before them is unique. I'm sure there's a reason behind it. But anyway, despite them looking very different when it comes to like sealed products and stuff like that, the actual cards themselves that make up the 70 card set are identical, other than they have a slightly different stamp. So their 25th anniversary stamp is this, and you'll see on the cards when we look in a minute, they look slightly different. And in the UK, we're going to have that Pikachu face. But really, anything that we see on the right hand side and anything we see, those cards are going to be appearing in the celebrations set that we're going to get in the UK. Now the set, let's just talk about how it's going to be laid out to start with. It's going to be a 70 card set. There's going to be 25 classic cards, so there's a subset within it, and then 45 other cards making up the main part of the set. And those 45 cards are going to have 4 Vs, 2 VU axes, and a combination of secret rares and stuff will be in there as well, and they're all going to be contained within these 4 card booster packs. There's no booster boxes. Everything is like collection boxes, pins, ETBs, that sort of stuff. Now in Japan, they've done it slightly differently, but it gives us a good idea. So they've actually divided their setup into 2 sets. There's 2 different products, 2 booster packs that you will receive these cards in. So they've taken the main part of the set, the 45 cards, and they're releasing this booster pack, which looks seriously cool, by the way. I think I would take this one over what we're getting for the celebrations one. It's even got fairy type energy on it. So are we going to see some fairy types returning in this 25th anniversary? I think they've got to, right? If it's the whole celebration thing, there's going to be fairy types appearing back again. I'm going to think. There's even a dragon energy type on this as well, the booster pack. But as you can see with this set, they've actually made a completely new artwork. So this is not reprints at all in the main part, the 45 card part. This is a brand new set, but it is going to focus on legendary and mythical Pokemon. They've said this before in the past. And as you see, one of the cards they've decided to release is the Mew artwork. Really, really cute. It's got that 25th anniversary logo. Obviously, our logo is going to be different, but in a sense, it's the same card that we're going to be seeing in that 45 card part of the main set. Now, the second part of the set that we have is that classic collection part. This is the part that so many of us are excited about, because this is where we're going to see reprints of some of the most incredible cards from the last 25 years of Pokemon TCG, including that base set Venusaur, and there's going to be a base set Charizard in it, and the Gold Star Umbreon is going to be appearing in this 25 card set. Now, in Japan, though, they've, like I say, divided it, and they've given it its own booster pack. So they'll get 1 card in each of these booster packs, and it will break up and make this subset called the Classic Collection. And they've released one of the artworks already. Let's have a proper look. This is the base set Venusaur, but been given a bit of a modern pizzazz and jazzed up. Look at the gold. There's clearly a focus on gold during this celebration. You know, we've got all the gold cards coming as well in all the different collection boxes. Plus, even the Generations logo's got a load of gold in the top of it. So they're obviously giving them a bit of sass, shall we say, with it. But they've added texture to it. around there. They've got a gold border. There's texture in the Gold Star logo. And I don't know if you noticed, guys, but the actual 25th anniversary logo on the collection set, or classic collection set, is red and gold, whereas on this it's more yellow and blue. I guess it is still a bit goldy, but they've obviously done a differentiator, and I think we'll see the same. So in the UK, this 25 card collection set is going to have a golden Pikachu head on it with texture rather than the yellow, and they've already done it, so it's not new. Like the giant promo cards that they released all had these golden Pikachu heads on as well, so I don't think it's untold to think that they're just going to put a golden Pikachu head on like the base set Charizard that we're going to get in there, or hopefully, fingers crossed, a reprint of the Lugia in it as well. Now, along with seeing this Venusaur, guys, there is now a photo doing the rounds of what the base set Charizard is going to look like. And we've already been shown one before, which turned out not to be real. Well, we've been shown another one. Now, I believe this is actually fake, but it's actually probably exactly what that base set Charizard in this set is going to look like. It's going to have the golden border. It's going to have the stamp, you know, everything like that. But the reason you can tell it's fake, look, it's overlapped the image. They've copy and pasted an image into it, guys. And they probably just trimmed the Venusaur card out of this and replaced the parts in it with the Charizard to make it look right. Because there's no texture. They've forgotten all the textures not in there. But if you squint your eyes, that's probably exactly what this Charizard is going to look like in the collection set, the classic collection set. I'm really struggling to say classic collection. I always say collection set, classic collection set. And that's what that base set Charizard is going to look like. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the other cards that we know are going to be in this classic collection set. For example, the Gold Star Umbreon is going to be included in this. So are they going to make that now a holographic card? Because it's famously not a holographic card. Are they going to add texture and make it like one of the full arts and stuff? And obviously they're going to stick the 25th anniversary logo on it. So that being hollow and gold, that could constitute it now becoming a hollow card, because they want to give every card a hollow treatment. And that to me seems like the treatment they're going to be giving everything in that 25 card classic set. I'm very excited to see what they bring back. Are they going to be bringing back more gold stars in this? Are they going to bring back some shining Pokemon like the shining Magikarp and Gyarados? Are we going to see some e-reader cards? Are we going to see any of those Skyridge or Expedition or Aquapolis cards appearing in this? I'm not 100% sure. I know I really want to see the Lugia, but I want to hear from you at this point. What card, if you could pick anything from the last 25 years, would you like to see reprinted and put into this mini subset, this classic collector set? Let us know in the comments down below. Now, as we're talking about pictures being leaked, guys, we now know what the golden Pikachu V card and the Pokeball are going to look like that come in this ultra premium collection box that also has those two metal cards like this. You know, I put this Charizard to one side, but basically we're going to be getting these Etsy cards in there. But we're also going to get a special golden Pikachu, like an actual playing card, not metal. And this is what it's going to look like, guys. There it is right there. That's the golden V Pikachu and the Pokeball. And can I just say right now that that box that Japan are releasing does look far better than the one we're going to be getting. Like, oh my god, this is a product I have to earn. Look at that. Look at the leather boxes and stuff that you get. Oh my god, it looks incredible. That, by the way, if you're interested in buying the Japanese box, it's going to be super hard to get, and you are going to need to enter it via a lottery system, and it'll be one per address that's able to win and stuff. So it's going to be hard. Now, I'm going to try and get hold of as much of the Japanese stuff as I can to sell on the site. I'll be trying. I've got trade accounts, but to be honest, with latest stuff with Japan, they've been kind of screwing us over a little bit on our prices. But hopefully I can still get hold of this. But it's going to be very unlikely that we'll be able to get this at trade. This will be something I try and win for myself just to get one in. But I'm super excited to get these two gold cards in there, plus those metal cards. That's one of my favorite items from the UK release that we're going to get. Now, that's kind of it for the Japanese stuff, but Brazil came up with some good guys and released to us what some of the promo cards are going to look like for this set. So we've got the main 70 card part of the set, and we're going to have that subset of classic reprint cards, and then the main part of the set is going to be like legendary and mythical Pokemon. Well, when it comes to the promo cards, the design team at Pokemon must have had a whale of a time designing these cards, because they've taken modern Pokemon and transported them back in time and dropped them into different eras. So the promo cards are right mismatch and all sorts and all over the place, but I love it. I would have loved to have been involved designing these. So we've got a Zacian, which is Sword and Shield, and they've taken it back and put it in a Diamond and Pearl era card, so a level X card. By the way, these level X cards are massively on the climb. If you're someone that is looking for something new to start collecting, go and pick up some level X cards now where you can, and they're still affordable. This looks incredible. I love the way that the style of the Pokemon, the way it's drawn, just fits. It's amazing. And they've done the same with this. This is one of the platinum cards. The Hydreigon C is like a platinum card style with the trainer on it. Amazing. The light Toxtricity from Neo. This is what makes me think more and more that we are going to see a reprint of the Lugia in the classic collection set, because they are showing us some Neo artworks. Wow, don't they look good? Now, I'm not 100% sure what to make of the 25th anniversary stamp that they've been putting on it. Like I say, I think I prefer the Japanese stamp, the way they've done it. But it's still really cool. They're also doing some EX era cards because they've taken a Mimikyu and they've done a Delta species version of it. And they're doing some Heart Gold, Soul Silver era cards because we've got Prime cards, guys, with the gold and silver borders. And that looks incredibly good. I know a lot of people have seen this who have said this is actually their favorite one already out of the potential promo cards that are coming. Now, of course, there's a lot more promo cards coming and we don't know. So we know what that one's going to look like. But these two here, for example, we don't actually know what they're going to look like. But I have some theories around it. So this one, for example, is obviously going to have a Neo sort of style, but with modern V twist, because you've got the Dark Sylveon. So they're taking a Eevee that didn't exist at the time of Neo, and they're giving it its own little twist. But then they're also slapping a V on the end, so it's going to get V mechanics to it. It's going to be very strange. And then this is one that I definitely need to own. I'm a Charizard collector, guys. I'm super excited to see what a Lance's Charizard V is going to look like. You know, because it's a card that's going to have V mechanics. But are they going to take the original Japanese Lance's Charizard and give it V mechanics? Or are they going to take like a Level X Lance's Charizard and give it V mechanics? Not sure. I'm hoping it'll be the Japanese one. But I don't really know where that's going to go. More to come on that, I'm sure. Now, another product I'm really actually looking forward to getting my hands on, guys, is going to be these mini tins, because they are literally throwing base set like starter Pokemon down our throat at the minute. I'm a little bit triggered that they haven't put the, you know, Gen 1 stuff at the start there or whatever and done them in order. But hey, this is going to be really cool to kind of get hold of these, and I think these are going to be an awesome sealed collectible item as well, to have them all out on display, just covering every gen that there's been. I think that's awesome. It is a shame that I don't think we're going to see all of their final evolutions printed in this set. There's just not enough there's not enough space to print them all in it. We might see a few of them. I'd like to think that we're going to see, like, for Alligator, Typhlosion and Magnium being reprinted, because I don't feel like those cards have had enough love lately. It'd be great to see them put back in the classic part, maybe. But no, we're going to get some more of them, and I think that's a great sealed item. Now, that's like kind of some of the theories and a lot of the information you need to know for the minute. There's going to be a ton more to come, no doubt, and I'll try and keep you best updated that I can. But I do want to have a quick chat with you about some concerns I have for this set. And it's one, really, and it's the anxiety and how anxious this set is making me feel, because you know that this is going to be a massively sought after set. And because of that, scalpers sat now, they're going, lovely, lovely. Their bots are revved up, ready to go. This set is going to be scalped to hell. And I feel like it's actually going to be, this is going to be the last straw for some Pokemon collectors. If they are not able to get hold of this product, some people are just going to bail out. You know, Pokemon say in some of the blurbs around this set, how it's a set for everyone and it's something to excite new and old and nostalgia and all this. And they really, but are they going to print enough of it? Pokemon need to print the shit out of this set. No one should be left behind on this set. And I think everyone should be able to be picking this up at RRP and never panicking and panic buying it, like people did with Shining Fates, where stuff was just bought for the sake of buying it because they never knew if they were going to be able to get hold of it again. Hopefully Pokemon print the hell out of this and none of us are left wanting for it. I will, of course, try and get hold of as much as I can to have on my website and be selling, obviously, at RRP, and I'll be limiting how much people can buy of it. But I think it's unlikely that I'll be able to get hold of it from my site. I'm just not quite big enough. But hopefully all of you guys out there will be able to get hold of this product and enjoy it, because it looks like a set that people are going to love. And I just hope we can all enjoy it together, guys. Other than that, do remember to go and let us know in the comments down below which card from the last 25 years would you love to see reprinted in that classic collection part of the set. And thank you again for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit the like button and that subscribe button. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!